Hello, and welcome to the Life Organized with Lisa podcast. I'm Lisa Seeley, and organizing is my superpower. I'm a busy mom who has figured out how to do all the things and keep important things from falling through the cracks. And I'm here to give you tips, tricks, and practical advice about how to organize your entire life. You can find my website at www.lisaseeley.com. That's LISASEALEY.com. Today, I want to talk about your goals and how to prioritize them. You already know that the best way to get something you want is to set a goal and work towards it. But what if you have more than one goal? How do you know which one to work on first? In order to prioritize your goals, you will need to have a good understanding of what you need to be happy with your life. There are typically 4 areas in which most people make goals. Number 1, family. For example, spending more time with your kids or partner. Number 2, financial. For example, putting money in savings each month toward your 6-month emergency cash fund. Number 3, physical. For example, becoming more physically active. And number 4, personal. For example, continuing your education or devoting more time to spiritual pursuits. Within each of these areas are numerous concerns, but most goals can usually be put into one of these 4 areas. As to which goals are most important at any given time, you will need to ask yourself some questions to determine where to place your focus. Which goals nag at you most often? What keeps you up at night that worries you? Are your finances suffering because you cannot earn enough money at your current job and you want to figure out how to get off the debt treadmill? This is a goal that fits in with all 4 of the areas because financial stress can cause a lot of problems with your health and personal development, as well as cause problems within your family. Which goals can be accomplished most easily? Some goals are very short-term but give maximum impact without too much work. For instance, maybe you have a goal of walking 15 minutes per day. This goal may only fit in with the personal and physical areas, but walking 15 minutes per day will not take much away from the other areas and can give you huge results and a feeling of accomplishment. Which goals would give you the most pride in yourself? Will you feel better if you lose 20 pounds, or will you feel better if you spend 20 minutes extra with your son? Keep in mind there is no wrong answer, although being healthy might ultimately give you more time in terms of years with your son. Which goals have the most permanent results? When choosing whether to spend that extra money on your degree, determine how permanent the results are and realize that no one can take that degree from you. It will always be an accomplishment. What is it worth? Which goals will still impact you in 5 years, 10 years? If you start a business today and work daily toward meeting the goals of that business, what will be different in 5 or 10 years? How will that impact you now and in the future? Which goals align with your core values in life? Any goal that fits into all 4 areas of your life is worth pursuing if it also fits into your schedule at the time. Which goals are completely up to you that you control 100%? Remember that you cannot control what anyone else does, so if any goal relies on the participation of someone else and you don't have their participation, you might want to switch gears and focus on something only you control. Which goals are just for you? Some goals are completely personal in nature and have nothing to do with anyone else. For instance, you might want to read a book by a particular author that has nothing to do with anything but your own pleasure. This is perfectly fine. Which goals are just for others? There are shoulds that often get in the way of proper goal setting. And these are goals that are only for other people. Your spouse wants you to lose weight. Your mom wants you to go to college. Your best friend wants you to start a business. None of these are a good reason to do something, Although, as long as you know going in that the goal is for someone else, it is okay to make it a goal if you want to. Which goals cause you the most fear? Why? Sometimes the very thing you fear most is what is best for you to do. Look clearly at your goal and figure out why it frightens you. Sometimes it is the unknown, and like ripping off a Band-Aid, just doing it might be the best cure. Which goals make you excited? Some goals immediately send tingles down your body, and this pushes you forward to do it. These are goals that are easy to do and probably impact your life a lot. Which goals are most realistic? The best goals to put first are the goals that fit into your life today, cover all 4 areas of your life, still fit into your schedule, and where you control 100% of the effort. When you answer all of these questions, you will be able to see how the goals practically organize themselves. Try making a chart and adding each goal to the 4 areas, then choosing the ones that appear in the most areas to add to your schedule first. Do you prioritize your goals? How do you do it? Send an email to lisa@lisaseely.com and let me know. Oh, and one more thing. I'm taking July off, so there won't be another podcast episode until August 1st. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your summer. That's it for this week. Thanks for listening. Until next time.